You were scared of your mother and ran away, didn't you? Why don't you listen to me at all, then? Huh? I ran after you all the way here. Why didn't you stop when I called you?
Mother, please don't hit me. Don't hit me, please, Mom.
Stop! If you act out and run away like that, you will see exactly what happens. You could have burned alive in there.
But you were so angry with me.
Look, you are still talking. You have become so insolent. I will cut out your tongue.
Enough now. Enough.
You will stay out of this, Alice. Now move away!
It's because of you. This is all your fault, and you almost killed him.
What are you saying? Why is it all my fault? Did I get him in trouble then?
He ran away because of you. He went into that workshop because of you.
Listen, you. Whenever I try to talk sense into this kid, I see you standing there. If you'd stop spoiling him, he wouldn't defy me. So you have a role in all of this.
Since when has hurting a child become talking sense into Safika? Don't you have a conscience? What do you want from the kid?
Try and calm down now, Besame.
Listen, you do not have the right to stand up to me. Or I'll put my anger on you!
That's enough now, Safika! Enough already!
I'll tell you, you won't lay a hand on my child again. And if you ever hurt him, I promise you, I will hurt you.
Tahir? Honey? Okay, it's over. You're all right. Don't be sad. Thank God nothing happened to you. Your father's fine. Okay, don't you worry.
Aunt Besame, please don't leave me alone ever again. My mother is still mad at me. She'll beat me up again when Daddy leaves. Let me stay with you tonight. Get permission from my father. My father will allow you. Please, Aunt Besame, help. Besides, you can tell me a fairy tale and then I can sleep easily.
Oh, my sweet angel. Honey, okay. If it was up to me, I would never leave you. If it was up to me, I would never leave you. Come. Come.
You're not really crying now, are you, boy? Men should be afraid of these little things.
I'm not crying.
Tahir, will you sit and wait here? I need to talk to Uncle Alice now. Okay? All right.
What's going on, Besame?
Don't you see how our son is, Alice? Our child almost died tonight. You do know that, don't you? But he can't even experience his fear properly. Safika has intimidated and frightened him so much that he can't even say he's in pain. I can't take it anymore, Alice. He is in my blood and a part of me. I just can't take seeing him being oppressed and so devastated. My son is being constantly beaten by Safika, and she only beats him whenever Şimal is not around.
Besame, please understand. Safika has also been through a lot as well. She can't forget her son. She feels pain when she looks at Tahir, and she can't accept him.
Then why did we give them our son, Alice? Why am I crying silently if she will never make our son happy and cannot love him? Don't you see? Everyone's unhappy.
We gave away our son for my brother to hold on to life. I will talk to him about all of this, and then he will talk some sense into her.
How many times is this? How many warnings are there? It doesn't change, and it won't change. It's enough, Alice, enough! It's done.
What can I do, Besame? What do you want?
I want this to be over. Let's save our son from that ruthless woman. Let's take Tahir and run away. Let's begin a new life.
Tahir? Where's your Uncle Alice?
I think they went out.
You said they went? Who did he go with?
With Aunt Besame.
But do you hear what you're saying, Besame?
I know what I'm saying very well. We don't have any other choice. We don't have a choice but to take Tahir and leave.
How can I do this to my brother? Tahir is the only thing that helps him. What if he becomes sick again?
If he really loves Tahir, he will put up with this. Just like I have always been doing.
Alice? What's going on? Why were you talking here secretly?
What do you think, Guzelle? The company's bankrupt. The workshop is burned. Don't you see why we're talking?
Is Besame crying for the workshop? It's not good to cry over things. Better to lose things than a life.
Guzelle, that's enough.
Why are you still awake? You're not sleeping?
I just forgot to drink my milk.
Go on. You were in the middle of the flames. Some milk will be good for you.
I was scared, Sister Elvan. The fire was everywhere.
Be calm. It's all over. Thank God your father was there. He ran to your rescue.
If he wasn't there, the place wouldn't have been burned. First he poured water, then he threw a match down. The fire started.
Thank you so much. I really trust you.
All right, that sounds good. You take care.
And may God bless you, my friend.
He poured the water and lit a match. Is that it?
But he didn't know that I was hiding there. Besides, he told me not to tell anyone.
Tahir, son. What are you doing out here, son?
I'm just drinking my milk, Daddy.
Come on, go to your room.
Aren't you coming up too, Dad?
First, I will talk with Elvan, and then I will come too.
So you burned down the workshop. Were you going to burn your own son in there?
You will not tell this to anyone, and you will keep your mouth shut. Or I will rip your head off.
I won't tell anyone. Don't you worry. I'll be quiet and back you up. You never know. Maybe one day you will back me up as well. Or you'll do me a favor. Well. So that's what happened, Mr. Şimal. So you burnt down the workshop.
Elvan,
Elvan.
What are you doing here? What do you think you're doing?
I can't stand it, Elvan. I can't stand being without you. I still see you whenever I close my eyes. Come here.
You stay away from me. You smell of alcohol. I am a married woman now. You'll ruin my reputation. Do you want to get me kicked out of here? Is that what you want?
Elvan.
Don't you touch me.
Elvan!
Go away now.
What are you doing out? It's late.
Fayez sneaked into the farm. He just confronted me.
Oh yeah, of course. Why don't you go tell that to the Marines? I saw you let your lover inside.
I'm telling you, Fayez is not my lover. I cannot love anyone but Ejder.
There's no need to be wasting your breath with me. I saw all that I needed to see. So I will go now and tell Ejder. You'll get what you deserve.
You should hold it right there, Safika. You can't say anything to Ejder.
Oh, and why is that?
Because if you say anything to Ejder, I will tell what I know.
What do you think that you know?
I know what your husband did.
Just what do you mean? What did my husband do?
Well, I guess you should ask him.
Listen to me, Elvan. Don't beat around the bush and say what you mean.
Okay. If that's what you want, then it is not my fault. Şimal burnt down the workshop. And he almost killed your son.
Şimal burned it down? May God help us.
Safika?
So it was you that burnt down the workshop. Well, I guess this is karma. You almost lost your son while you were trying to undermine your own brother. Wow.
I told you that you had better not tell anyone about that, huh?
She's not a stranger. She is your wife.
It's Elvan, so there's no need to worry. She's smart enough to know which side she should be on now, I think. She can always play both ends against the middle.
Safika, where is Şimal? Why didn't he come down?
He's not at home. He left early in the morning.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He didn't say anything to me.
And heaven only knows why. God gave us more trouble before he cleared up the rest. It's not easy to carry the weight of the family. Oh, he's probably trying to figure out how to get us all out of this mess.
Our only way out was that workshop. And we lost that last night.
What's gonna happen, Uncle? Can they take over this house as well?
Enough of the complaining. We'll handle everything. And even the best horse can stumble sometimes. We are a family. We will get through this like we always do. And it's this day that we all need to be standing strong.
We won't need to sell anything, and we won't need to be leaving our family home today either. Now, everything is going to be all right. Oh, and we don't need to go into mourning. I released the lien today. Here.
You released it?
Oh my God, is that true, son?
No one should worry. Things will be just as they were.
Oh, thanks to God above, the Lord must have heard my prayers.
Oh. Well, my husband has been running the company by himself for all of these years. And he will do that in the future as well.
How did you do all this?
Well, you said that you learned how to create plans and projects, but they were of no use, were they, Ejder? I've been dealing with this business for years. I have experience as great as your age, but you never trusted me and didn't take me too seriously. And so, one of my friends has stood right by me, and he paid my debts. He released the lien.
Ah, may God bless him, your friend.
What did he want in exchange? This is a great deal to give. No one gives that much money for nothing.
We are doing something as partners. I just got my payment in advance.
What's your relationship with him? How long have you known him? Have you worked as partners before?
What's wrong, Ejder? Don't you trust me at all,
My son, don't be hard on your brother. And he saved the company from ruin after all. Thank you, honey. You did all that you could to save us all from hard times. May God bless you and your wonderful friend, I pray.
Mother, as you can see, education isn't everything. I tried to tell you that.
Since we'll do business together, I'd like to meet him in advance. Today, if possible. Enjoy your breakfast.
You have a long way to go, my brother.